Wasabi. I wanted to make this review a quick one, maybe a return to form to my closer to 5-minute review. Today we're reviewing the Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man 2 from No Way Home, the greatest Spider-Man movie besides Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire. And I'll just get off the bat by saying this figure is not gonna impress you and wow you with its articulation. But I will say, out the box, the number one thing I noticed was this Andrew Garfield head sculpt. I don't have many other Andrew Garfield figures, so I can't really go judge or compare it to anything. And I haven't really owned any other Andrew Garfield Spider-Man in the past because he wasn't the Spider-Man that I grew up with, because by that point I was already a teenager turning it into an adult. So I can't really say it's better than others, but it's for my first. It's really spot on. Honestly, I'm taken aback by how good this head sculpt is. Pause.
Oh boy, here we go again.
They did a really good job on it, especially for Marvel Legends. But I'm not saying Marvel Legends can't do good head sculpts. But either way, that's the highlight of this figure. The articulation leaves a lot to be desired. And I guess that can be expected because, like I said in my last video, I don't think this is one of those figures that they intended to be the most articulated, the most versatile out of their release. I think they just wanted to get all three of the Spider-Men from this movie and in general out in figure form, so if someone didn't have a Toby or didn't have an Andrew or a Tom, they could add this to their collection easily anytime. It's in the store when you walk in, it's on Target's website always, or GameStop's website. I think they were aiming for some kind of ease ability with this figure, kind of like an always there kind of thing, so I get it. But the body is basic. There's Paul.
Hey yo, the body is basic. You kind of zesty.
It's not like you have butterfly joints, shoulders obviously. You have swivels at the wrist, but the legs, I expect more bendability. It just feels very, and then when you move certain joints in the legs and in the arms, they make cranking noises, and they also feel gummy in a sense of that they're gonna bend. So yeah, it is kind of weird when you look at this figure in that light. For a Spider-Man, I expected a little bit more posability. The Ben Reilly I unboxed a couple months ago, that thing looks amazing posed up. Even my Mezco 112 collective Spider-Man looks amazing posed, and that has limited mobility. Granted, that also has a more realistic look to him. But yeah, I would say the most disappointing thing about this figure will be that. I'm gonna be honest with you, this Andrew Garfield head sculpt looks so realistic that I might probably have him on display with just the Andrew Garfield head, because I don't see the point in putting the Spider-Man mask on, because I don't really have any Spider-Man figures that I do have out unmasked. They all have their mask on, so this would be a great addition to be one of the first. Got a 360 at the head for articulation. The arms go out like this. You've got a butterfly in, good bend there, 360 here, and it's on a front and back. So what I mean by it feels bendy, in these joints here, you hear it crunchy. The legs go out to about here. I would expect more of a better split from a Spider-Man figure, but it's whatever. The leg goes up to about there. You get a good bend here. It's double jointed. The feet have a good swivel, which goes side to side and back, so there's great motion there. No toe bend. A pretty simple ab crunch, split double. So he's not terrible, but it's just not the best when I look at what I want from a Spider-Man. Thoughts on this figure? So honestly, I can recommend it. It's a cheap little $25 Marvel Legends figure. It's definitely something to pick up if you just want to complete the No Way Home movie set of toys, or if you want to complete a trio of Spider-Man, or you just don't have an Andrew Garfield that you want to have on display. It's a great easy pickup to add to your collection, and you're not breaking the bank over it. You get a great Andrew Garfield head sculpt, The articulation, yes, is very limited, and the joints feel stiff, and he feels kind of gummy in certain places. But other than that, this figure is pretty good, and I can recommend it. Thank you for watching. If you could like, share, comment down below, give any thoughts or opinions on this video, how I can make it better. If you found any information from this helpful, it would be really helpful. Thank you. Peace out. Reviewing another Spider-Man. Yeah, you want a fighter, man, but you see that man over there, you got a biter, man. Ooh, we gonna get tighter, man. Ooh, we gonna get righter, man. Ooh. All right, I can't rap. Peace out. Bye.